Good morning, students. Myself Gadak sir from Subsraction Vidyaniketan Maths School. Okay, friends, we are learning math subject for the 5th standard. So, up to the last lecture, we have started the chapter number 3, that is addition and subtraction. Okay, that means into the 5th standard we have to learn again addition and subtraction. Okay, because up to the 5th standard we also have learned the addition and subtraction, also the addition of carryover, subtraction of borrowing, that also we have learned. But we have learned the addition and subtraction of up to the 5-digit number. Now into the 5th standard, that means into this year, we have to learn the addition and subtraction of the 6-digit and 7-digit. So up to the last lecture, we have seen how to add the 6-digit number to 7-digit number. Okay. Now into the today's lecture, we are going to start the subtraction. Okay. So up to the last year, you have learned the subtraction of the 5-digit number also. Okay. So for the revision, we will take one example of subtraction which contains subtraction of 5-digit. So we will take one example. We have to question it like that: subtract, and example is like that. Question I 2a minus 3x7 minus 6. Okay, 3x7 minus. What is the question? Subtract, and you have to subtract 3879, that is 38,796 from the 47,528. Okay. So that example is in horizontal manner. Now we have to do the subtraction. That means we have to arrange first that example into the vertical. Now both the numbers are in 5-digit numbers. That means that is the subtraction of 5-digit number. So first I will arrange that example into the vertical method. Okay. So first number, which is the larger number, subtraction is always from larger number minus smaller number. So I have to write the larger number at the upper side. So which is the larger number? That 47,520. So firstly I will write 47,528 minus which number I have to subtract? 38,796. That number I have to take. Now for the subtraction, I will arrange the columns. Now 5-digit number is 5 columns. That is for the answer. Now here for the borrow. If you want to write the places, you can also write the places. So here is unit, tens, 100, 1000 and 10. You can write the place for, you can write. Okay. It is depend on you. If you want to write, you can write, or no need. So now I have arranged that given example into the horizontal manner. I have arranged that example into the vertical manner. Okay. Now I can start solving given example. So for the solving, from which place I will start? From 10,000 or from unit? Obviously from unit place I will start. So at the unit place, 8 minus 6. Answer is 2. 8 minus 6. Now 2 minus 9. Is that possible? 2 minus 9? 2 minus 9 is possible? No, obviously not. So what I have to do? I have to take the borrow from the 100 place. That is from the neighbor. So from the neighbor, what I have to do? I have to take the borrow. So borrow. How many borrows I will take? Only one borrow. So if that 5 gives one borrow, how many remains? 4 are, because out from the 5, the 5 have given 1 as a borrow. So here remain only 4. Okay. And that 2 has taken the borrow. That means 1 is borrow, and that is 2. That means it will become 12. Now 12 minus 9. Now into the next place. 4 minus 7. Now it is possible? No. Because 4 is smaller and 7 is greater. So 4 minus 7 is not possible. Now if it is not possible, how I will do? I will again take the borrow from the next digit or next place. So which is the next digit? That is 7. So if that 7 gives 1 borrow here, how many remains to the 7? 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 are remaining. So 14 minus 7. Now it is possible because 14 is greater and 7 is smaller. So 14 minus 7. Answer is 7. Now 6 minus 8. Is it possible? No. Because 6 is smaller and 8 is greater. That means again I have to take the borrow. So if that 4 gives 1 borrow, how many remains to that 4? Only 3 are remaining. So 16 minus 8 is possible. Yes, obviously possible because 16 is greater and 8 is smaller. So 16 minus 8 is answer is 8. Now 3 minus 3. Is it possible? Yes. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now 0. That means I completed the last place. That means my subtraction is 4. Now what will be the answer? If I want to read the answer, that 8 is present at the place of 1000. So 8732 is the answer. Okay. That means up to the last year we have seen the subtraction of the high digit number. Okay. So that subtraction all of you are able to do. Okay. So borrowing that subtraction we have also learned into the answer. That means that is the subtraction of high digit number. Now into the 5th standard, that means into this year we have to learn the subtraction of 6 digit number and 7 digit number. So 5 digit number example we have taken right now. Now we will move toward the subtraction of 6 digit number. So for that purpose, before moving to the subtraction of 6 digit number, into your book on page number 12, there is one practice problem set number 10. Problem set 10. Into that problem set 10, 4 examples are given. That all examples are of the subtraction. So question is like that, subtract, and 4 examples are there. So that all 4 examples contain subtraction of high digit number. So that example right now you are able to solve. So that example you have to solve at the home. Now we will move toward the subtraction of 6 digit number. So next topic is our subtraction of 6 digit number. That means all of you are able to solve the subtraction of 5 digit number. Now we will move toward the subtraction of 6 digit number. So for the 6 digit number, we will take one example. So we will take one example which contains subtraction of 6 digit number. So example is like that. Question is like that. Subtract. And question is like that. 40 5 2 40 like 2 minus, suppose we will take next number, next 6 digit number 3 8 7 9 2. That means now both the numbers, this number also and this number also, contain how many digits? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. That means both numbers contain 6 digits. That means both numbers are 6 digits. Now if I am going to do the subtraction of both the numbers, that is the subtraction of 6 digit number. Okay. Now, which is the smaller number and which is the greater number? Obviously, into this number, at the place of which is the highest place, you need tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, and that is the lakh. So, which is the highest place? Lakh. So, here at the place of lakh, there is a 4, and here at the place of lakh, there is a 3. That means 4 lakh something, 3 lakh something. Which is the greater number? Obviously, this number 4 lakh 5,825. So if we want to do the subtraction, we have to write the larger number or greater number at the upper side, and below that you have to write smaller number. That is that example is. Now we are going to solve that example. So that example is given in horizontal manner. First step for solving the example, we have to arrange it into the vertical manner. So which is the larger number that I will write at the upper side. So 4,05,820. Okay. So that is the larger number. And I have to subtract now next number. 3,57,920. Now for that, I will make the column. 6-digit number means I have to do the 6 column. Okay. Now next one. Here I will keep the ball. Okay. And if you want to write the unit or places, you can write here unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and lakh. Okay. Now I have arranged the given example into the vertical manner. Now I can solve the given example. Okay. So I will start from the unit place. Okay. So 5 minus 4 answer is 1. 2 minus 2 answer is 0. 5 minus 4 answer is 1. 2 minus 2 answer is 0. Now 8 minus 9. Is it possible? No. Because 8 is smaller and 9 is greater. That's why that 8 have to take one borrow from the next digit. So next digit is 5. So that 5 has given 1 as a borrow. So if I give 1 as a borrow, how much remains to the 5? Only 4. And that 8 have taken 1 borrow. That's why that number becomes 18. So 18 minus 9. What will be the answer? 9 is the answer. 18 minus 9 is the answer. Now into the next place. 4 minus 7. Is it possible? No. That means 4 is smaller than 7 is greater. That's why that 4 again have to take 1 borrow from the next digit. But there is a 0. Okay. So that 0 again have to take the borrow from the next digit. So here remains 3. Now that in 0 have taken the borrow and give the 1. So here remain only 9. Okay. Why here remain 9? Because that 0 has taken the borrow. That means it becomes 10. But that 10 already have given 1 borrow. Okay. So here remain only 9. So 14 minus 7. Answer is again 7. Now 9 minus 8. Answer is 1. 3 minus 3. Answer is 3. So we have reached at the last place. That means our addition subtraction is over. So you will get the answer. And if you want to read the answer, how you will read? First I will use the comma. That is 100, 1000, 10,000. So that 17 is present at the place of 1000. So 17,901 is the answer of the question of the subtraction. So that is nothing but the subtraction of the 6-digit number. So I think all of you understand. Like the 5-digit number, you can do the subtraction of 6-digit number. Okay. So that is the subtraction of the 6-digit. Now we will take one more example which contains subtraction of 7-digit number. Okay. Subtraction of the 7-digit. Okay. So for subtraction of 7-digit number, we will take one example. Question is like that. Subtract, and question is like that. Okay, next example, so you will understand easily. So 3, 4, 6, 0, 50. Okay, so that is the number. Minus 27, 4,120. Okay. Now see, what is the question? Subtract, and they have given 2 numbers. So that number contain how many digits, and that 7-digit number. That means that is the example of subtraction of 7-digit number. So that example now they have given into the horizontal manner. Now we have to make it into the vertical manner. So for that, larger number I will write at upper side and smaller number I will write at lower side. So which is the larger number? 34,61,050. Then minus 27,04,570. Now I have write both the numbers. Now if there are 7 digits, I have to make 7 column. Okay, and here I will write the ball. Okay, and if you want to write the places, you can write here unit, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, and 10. Okay, so both the numbers have 7 digits. That means that is a subtraction of 7-digit numbers. So I have arranged the example given example into the vertical number. So I will start from the unit place. So 8 minus 9, is it possible? No, because 8 is smaller and 9 is greater. So that 8 have to take one borrow from the 5. Next digit is 5. So 5 has given one borrow to the 8. Now how many remains to the 5? Only 4, because 5 has given one borrow. Now that 8 have taken one borrow, 1 as a borrow and 8 itself. So this number become 80. Now 80 minus 9 is possible? Yes, obviously possible. So 80 minus 9, answer is 9. Now next case, 4 minus 7. Again it is not possible. So it has to take one borrow from the 0. So if we take one borrow, it will become 14. 14 minus 7, answer is 7. Now what do we take to the 0? Now for the 0, what you have to do? That 0 again have to take one borrow from the next number. Because that 0 has given one borrow, that means it having nothing. That means it again have to take one borrow. So if that 0 take one borrow, it becomes 10. But from the 10 it already have given one as a borrow. That means 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay. So 9 minus 5. Now 9 minus 5 is possible. So 9 minus 5 answer is 4. Now move to the next. 0 minus 4. Is it possible? 0 minus 4? No. So that the 0 again have to take one borrow from the 6. So here becomes 10 and here become that 6 has given one borrow. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Here remain only 5. So 10 minus 4. Again answer is 6. So I will write 6. Now 5 minus 0. Is it possible? 5 minus 0 answer is 4. Now 4 minus 7, is it possible? No. That means it I have to take one borrow. So here become 1 as a borrow and 4 itself. So here become 40. And that 3 have given one borrow. That means it remains only 2. So 40 minus 7, answer is 7. And 2 minus 2 is 12. So we have reached at this last place. That means our subtraction. Now that is our answer. If you want to give the answer, how you will give the answer? I will give a comma after the 100,000, 10,000 and lakh. So 7,56,479 is the answer of our subtraction. That means into the today's lecture we have taken the subtraction of 5-digit number also, 6-digit number also and 7-digit number also. That means all subtractions are same. Only the difference is that digits are going added. Okay. So into the 5-digit number 5 digit, into the 6-digit number there are 6 digits, and into the 7-digit number there are 7-digit subtraction. Okay. So that is for the subtraction of 6-digit and 7-digit number. Next part we will see into the next lecture. Thank you friends.